Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers.
And now, please welcome your...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Rangers.
About to get started here. And getting to start, Jack Leiter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Trey Turner leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Stays alive. That's down and in. And he grounds one to the right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Turner is out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Kyle Schwarber.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. One out, bases empty. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. It took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Two down, bases empty. Here is Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. Two outs, bases empty. On the ground, Simeon handles, throws to first. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Middle of the first, no score. Back in Arlington, getting the nod in this one, Ranger Suarez. What do we have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sam Haggerty. Haggerty getting to start in left. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Sosa fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup.
Batting second.
And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Now it's Corey Seager.
Let's go, Corey.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ripped on a line. Wilson makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Leiter back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fastball is outside. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. So here's Bader now.
Harrison Bader.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bader, guy played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the rookie third baseman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And that's in the dirt. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, Could surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Two outs. Check swing, called strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. We're tied. 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Garcia.
Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that one upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So next to hit for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Curveball drops in there.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he went too far. No balls, two strikes. No score here in the second. Swings and misses at one down below the zone. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike one. And that is downstairs. And 1-1.
Hey, 2.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning at the plate. Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Weston Wilson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Pitch misses there, and the count is even 2-2. Top of the 3rd, no score. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rafael Marchand getting ready to hit. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Higashioka sizes this one up, has room, and he makes the catch. Down quickly go the Phillies. Still no score. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now the third baseman. And a foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to the left, Turner whips it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Outside corner, there's a strike.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Sosa. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. 9 straight retired here to start the game. No score. On to the 4th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time. And they get Turner for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Schwarber, 32 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Just missed.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Strike one. Fourth inning underway, no score. That one missed.
That's the ball.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here comes Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Haggerty. And that's the third out. One left for Philadelphia, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball.
Curve in the dirt. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses inside.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes Corey Seager. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. Seager swings, rips one to right, way back there.
onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now.
Two.
So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That one found hard the other way. For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Adolis Garcia, the next to hit.
Adolis Garcia.
Ball.
This one in the dirt. Runner on the goal. Pitch outside. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering is down low.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder, Wyatt.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that will end the inning. Rangers leave a pair. And we are still scoreless. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. Leiter back to work. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Sosa batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start. It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball. Sosa off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, but kept close.
Nope, outside.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And that one missing low.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Rafael Marchand in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 2 outs. Swinging a ball forward. That was off the outside edge. Another inning in the books, but not before they put a hit on the board and erase the no-no. And we still have no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shammy with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Josh Young. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Little chopper rolls foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And ball 4 to a board.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
First and second, no outs. Now the third baseman, he's 0 for 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Grounder might be 2. Sosa tossed to second, relay to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ezekiel Duran stepping in for the Rangers. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2 outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one. And now it's 3-2. Sam Haggerty in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-2 now. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Inning over. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Rafael Marchand. Pitch misses, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball.
Two. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Trey Turner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Turner is out.
Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He is struck out and he is walked. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
That's a little bit low.
Well, these Rangers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
That's down and in.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That one's in there. And now 3-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now it's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. Now 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. In the dirt, ball 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here is Marcus Semien. And that's
Ball
downstairs. Ball one.
1-0.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Sosa in plenty of time to first, and Simeon is out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job
Now
of the pitcher to
batting,
bear
the
down,
right
make the
fielder,
pitch, get the
Adolis.
ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Garcia.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a swing and a miss. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Max Lazar, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Strom getting cranked up as well. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1.
Ball 2.
And that's ripped for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Two outs, runner on first. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing went around. Strike one.
The count.
Two outs. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Garcia leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Here's a 1-2. And that one almost got him. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And it remains 2-2. This one in the air. Sosa. And that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That's a slider for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, right side of the infield. Simeon. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. John Gray up and throwing. Milner, the lefty, warming up as well. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
1 down, Phillies down a run. That one missed, now 3-0.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
On the ground to third. Throws to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now Bader up to the plate. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and the Phillies are set down in order. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. They trail here 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Taijuan Walker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Walker.
Here's Josh Young, 1 for 2. And takes low for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Out towards left center. Bader sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
Next up for Texas, Kyle Higashioka. Slice down the right side. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And it skips in the dirt.
Strike.
On the ground, right side. Sosa slings to first in time.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman. First offering, and it just misses. To the right side. To first. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down that time. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. John Gray.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Now the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In for a strike. 0-1. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Robert Garcia. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. That one to first. Duran. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
The second baseman, Edmundo.
And here is Sosa to the plate. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-0. And another ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Weston Wilson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And the tying run is on base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, JT Realmuto. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The catcher, number 13,
Rafael Marchand will hit next. And Chris, what about the stolen base to try and get the tying run into scoring position?
It's definitely in play, and you want to see it early in this count.
Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hit in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Now into the ball game on defense, Max Kepler. He'll be out in left field.
Number 17.
Ezekiel Duran now at the plate.
Kepler.
Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Sam Haggerty stepping in for the Rangers. He's been a great free agent sign. That's in for a strike. 0-1. And ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Man at second. A little bit low. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Foul ball there.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And now the 0-1. Hard hit right side. Gets it to first, and Seager is set down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman Marcus
Semien stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 in this one. Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Duran in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't pick around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
First pitch just misses. Man on second, 2 down.
Inside, ball 2.
Movement in the bullpen. Orion Kirkering getting loose out there. Banks, a left-hander, also throwing. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle-of-the-order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner. 3-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
First and second, 2 outs. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it. Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swing and a ground ball. Steps on the bag for the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Rangers get one on the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Phillies. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Robert Garcia.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Back to the top of the order, and now Trey Turner. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
The designated hitter.
He's 2 outs away. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies.
So that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Cut on, he missed 96 with that fastball.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next pitch is outside. That one missed. Good job to fight that one off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That one hit to right. Garcia under it. Out, number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here comes Bryce Harper. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
In the air, foul off first. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.